Dani, she's a young Mexican. She lives in Mexico City with her dad and brother, who's Diego Boneta. And she has, as she says, a simple little life. And, well, suddenly she's in the middle of this crazy race and she's running away from a Terminator. So suddenly she's working and this Terminator shows up and turns her life upside down. So it's gonna be it's almost a road movie about her alongside Grace and Sarah Connor, just running away and trying to be safe. And you'll see more. I think Dani is a really smart, young, brave woman. I think she doesn't come from a wealthy family. She's not rich at all. She's a hard worker, and I feel she's just independent and she wants to, you know, like grow and make things better and just help her family. This is a different model of Terminator. I cannot give you details, but it is different and it is really scary and she does feel threatened. Like he's fast and he's really after her. They are trying to help her and save her, but he's after Dani. So it's pretty scary. It is really different. Of course, the movie is set today, you know, so the technology it has changed a lot. So it's a really new model of Terminator, and it's really dangerous. And Gabriel Luna, who's performing it, he's great. So I think he's doing a great job, and you'll see how scary he can be. Every week it's a whole different adventure, and I feel we were doing some scenes from the beginning of the movie and it felt like it was a year ago. You know, it's been so long and so different, and we were in summer and now we're close to winter, so it's been a long journey, and we've had all kind of experiences and training for underwater trains, helicopters, flying. It's been massive, all the stunts, you know, it's huge. But I'm really excited, and I'm really thankful because it's been learning, you know, it's been learning all the time and just like being amazed by this huge production. Now more than ever, this movie is so relevant. If it was relevant back in the 80s and 90s when James Cameron created it, and now that he's involved again in this in this continuation of the saga of the franchise, I think it's so relevant more than ever because James Cameron is such a visionary. You know, he's always there with that thing that we don't see, and 5 years later we're like, oh, he was right. You know, like he's a visionary, and he had this vision of technology and our relationship with technology and machines, and suddenly we are living that right now. Now, you know, we have 3 women, and we are all different. We're all, I'm Colombian, Mackenzie's from Canada, Linda is American, but we are all like strong, independent women that, you know, we're fighting and we're working and we're just trying to be safe. But I really like the fact that we're 3 women, you know, like in the new Terminator, it was Sarah Connor in the 80s, and now we're 3 different and diverse women here. So it's been amazing to work with both of them, they are both amazing actresses and friends now, and you know, it's been, I feel really lucky and honored to be part of the movie. That day that she got there and she was like, you know, like wardrobe, and she was ready and she was so full of energy, and all like, she's back. We were all like, you know, she's back and she's strong, and you know, she's different because it's been almost 30 years, you know. But that energy and that power she has is still there. And that is really exciting. But I think the most exciting part about like working with Linda is seeing that not only that character of Sarah Connor is back, but that Linda as an actress, she's still so passionate, so she's such a hard worker, and she really cares about her craft and about acting, and about her character, and that's so inspiring. It's just like, I want to be like that, you know, like she's working so hard and she really cares for the movie and for her character, and she's really into it. So that's, as an actress, you know, just like that's what I love doing in my life, and I really wish I'm like that when I'm her age. Sarah, you know, at the end, she changed the future. And Sarah made it. But suddenly, there was not only that future, because she changed that one, but there's a new future. And in this new future that we live in, there's no Skynet, but there's Legion. So the thing is, like, you can change the future, but you never know what's coming in that new one. And in this new one, there's another company that is that has Terminators, and technology anyway is coming against humans. So Grace is trying to save me and also trying to educate me about what happened in that future, and how can we beat these Terminators. Like, action is huge, and you'll see everything you can imagine. It even blows my mind every time. I'm like, what? You know, like train, but now a car chase, and now we are on this freeway, and then we are in this helicopter and this plane, and we're falling on this Humvee, and we're underwater, and we have to swim, but we have to run, but we're wet, but then we fly. It's so crazy, like the action you'll find in this movie. And of course, it's technology, and there are special effects, and we have some stunts, but we're all trying hard, you know, like to make it look real and to do as much as we can as actors.